Radio Medium is made possible by our sponsors, your hometown lawyers, Kanowski Bresney, Washington Square Realtors, who turn houses into homes, Ottawa's WRWO 94.5 FM, and Beth Jordan Productions, plus many fine individuals contribute their talents to this broadcast. If you'd like to sponsor our program and share your message in exchange for a tax deduction, contact us at radiomediumlauralee.com.
Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with Radio Medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee tuning into Spirit for my special listener, Lou, who emailed a very important question regarding his brother's mental health. Lou wrote, "This question may be complex for an email, but here it goes. I have a younger brother that has, for a long time, some sort of undiagnosed mental illness. The family has always chosen to ignore it or bury their head in the sand. I have always known it was there. Recently, my ma crossed over, and my brother convinced Dad to redo the whole kitchen because of a leak in an ice maker. I started questioning a couple things, such as why shut off the water, why there was no hurry to get it back on. I got my head bitten off for questioning his judgment, which is something my brother has always done to all of us, along with being verbally abusive. When the job was over, he wanted to make up and hug. I said I wasn't ready. He went insane and threatened to kill me twice. Then he made a big scene outside the house. Fortunately, Dad pulled up and I left. Over the years, my brother has also threatened 2 mass shootings, once a while ago at a place where he worked, and most recently because someone robbed him. He will not seek out professional help. I hope you have insight for us to get out of this. Do we need to worry? Is his bark worse than his bite? Sincerely, Lou." Wow, Lou. Your note is extremely disconcerting for myself. I'm sure for you, from what I can read in between the lines. The hair rose on the back of my neck. There was a kick in my gut, which are intuitive signals to step back. So that's what I'm recommending you do. Step back. These are warning signals, and your feelings are not to be ignored about your brother's threats, which are not to be taken lightly. And since he is an adult, there's nothing more that you can do to change him. You can't force him to go to counseling. He's got to do that on his own. So I recommend you do the following steps. First, with all mediumship aside, and speaking as a spiritual counselor, I advise you to go to the local police department, put your brother on the radar in the event crazy transpires. And I know you perhaps seek other option as he is family. However, you'd regret it if you hadn't done something early to warn and or prevent his actions from harming others, let alone himself. Also, I'm going to recommend you do one other thing as a spiritual advisor. I'm going to suggest that anytime these feelings of anxiety raise around your brother, or anytime you lay down at night or get up in the morning, to surround your family in complete protection. See your loved ones collectively together, surrounded by a bubble of light and love. I know that sounds woo-woo, but it works. Radiate this bubble onto the world around you. It's a protective shield that fields off any vibration that doesn't match that pitch. So while you're in that state and you have that visualization within your head, I want you to state out loud, if possible, or in your own mind, thank you for your loving protection, emotionally, mentally, and physically for my family. And do this every time with breath and gratitude, feeling the love within your heart. Practice this vigilantly, even if things appear okay. Keep doing it. Also, speak the affirmation from your heart to heart. So if what I said doesn't resonate within you, add words to it or delete words. Just say it from your own heart. I hope this helps, Lou. Keep me posted on any developments. I'm sending love to you and your family during this challenging time. I know it's stressful out there for everyone. If you have a question like Lou you'd like for me to answer, we can always change your name. But I do for all of you in order to protect my listeners and readers. Please submit your question at radiomediumlauralee.com and go to email reading, and you can upload your question there. And while you're over there, don't forget to subscribe, follow, or share our podcast. And you can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.